You walk into a coffee shop. The smell of fresh coffee. People talking, laughing. A friendly voice behind the counter says, "Hey, what can I get for you today?" And for 1 second, just 1 second, your mind goes blank. You know what you want. You want a coffee with milk, no sugar, medium size. But the words, they don't come. So you point, you smile, you hope.
Now, picture the same moment, same coffee shop, same friendly voice, same question. And this time, you look up, you smile back, and you say, "I'd like a medium latte, please. Could I get that with oat milk and no sugar? Thank you." The barista smiles, you smile, you pay, you sit down, you feel...
Like yourself, in English.
That is what today's episode is about.
Not grammar rules, not textbook exercises. Real phrases, real situations, real life, in English. Let's go!
Welcome to Musk Unleashed, the English podcast built for real people living real lives. Every phrase we teach today, you can use tomorrow. Some of them you can use in the next hour.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Emma, and today's episode is one of my personal favorites in this entire series.
Because today, no heavy grammar, no complicated rules. Today is about you, your day, your life, your English.
We are going through 5 real daily life situations, the ones every English learner faces. Morning, work or school, shopping, restaurants, and making plans with people.
For each situation, real phrases, real role plays, and real tips that textbooks never give you.
By the end of this episode, your daily life in English is going to feel completely different.
Stay with us. All right, the morning. And let's be honest, mornings are when most people have their very first English interaction of the day, with a neighbor, a coworker, a cashier, a delivery person.
And the very first words you say set the energy for your whole day. So let's make them good.
Classic morning greetings, the ones you actually hear. Good morning. Always works. Always warm. Morning. Casual. Shortened. Very common between people who know each other. Hey, how you doing? Friendly. Open. How's it going? Casual American greeting. Not really asking for details, just a warm hello.
And the responses, because this is where learners sometimes freeze. Pretty good, thanks. You? Not bad. Yourself? Can't complain. This is a classic native speaker phrase. It means things are fine, nothing to complain about. Hanging in there. Things are a little tough, but I'm managing.
And here is something important. When someone says, "How are you?" or "How's it going?" in daily life, they usually do not want a detailed answer. It's a social greeting, a warm opening, not a medical report.
The number of times a learner has told me they gave a full 5-minute answer to "How are you?"
We've all been there.
Keep it short, keep it warm, return the question. Good, thanks. You? Done. Conversation started, connection made.
Now, morning small talk. The filler conversations that happen every morning and that make you sound natural and friendly.
Weather is the #1 topic, everywhere, especially in English-speaking countries. Lovely morning, isn't it? Bit chilly today. Can you believe this weather? It was sunny yesterday.
You do not need to be a weather expert. You just need to agree or respond warmly. I know, I wasn't ready for this cold. Right? I didn't bring a jacket. Big mistake. At least it's not raining.
Quick role play. Monday morning at the office.
Morning, Emma. How was your weekend?
It was really nice, thanks. We went to the park on Saturday. What about you?
Pretty quiet, honestly. Mostly stayed home. Really needed the rest.
I hear ya. Mondays come too fast.
Back to host. Short, natural, warm. That's a real Monday morning conversation. No drama, no complexity, just connection.
And notice, I hear you. That phrase means I understand. I feel the same. Native speakers use it constantly.
Situation 2, at work or school. And this is where a lot of English learners feel the most pressure, because the stakes feel higher. You want to sound professional, competent, confident.
So let's give you the phrases that do exactly that.
Making requests professionally. Could you help me with this? Polite, Professional. Would you mind taking a look at this? Very polite. Shows respect for their time. I was wondering if you could... Soft, non-demanding, very natural. Can I ask you something quickly? Casual but respectful opener.
And this one, memorize this one. Just to clarify, it's one of the most professional phrases in workplace English. You use it to confirm you understood something correctly. Just to clarify, you need this by Friday, right? Just to clarify, the meeting is at 3, not 2.
It shows you're careful, you're paying attention, you want to get it right. Managers and teachers love this phrase.
Giving your opinion at work or in class, I think, simple, direct. In my opinion, more formal. If you ask me, casual, conversational, I see it a bit differently, I think. Polite disagreement, professional.
That last one is gold. I see it a bit differently. You're not saying they're wrong, you're not arguing. You're opening a respectful conversation. Employers love people who can do that.
Quick role play. A team meeting. Someone suggests an idea. You want to offer a different view.
Suggesting. I think we should launch the campaign next week.
Professionally, that's a great point. I see it a bit differently, though. I was wondering if we could take another week to refine the message, just to make sure we get it right. What do you think?
Back to host. Notice what Ethan did there. He agreed first, then offered a different view, then asked the other person's opinion. That's professional communication. That's leadership in language.
Situation 3, shopping, and this one covers everyone. Whether you are at a supermarket, a clothing store, a pharmacy, these phrases work everywhere.
Walking into a store, a staff member approaches and says, "Can I help you with anything today?" And the two most common responses, "If you're browsing, I'm just looking, thanks." This is the most natural way to say I don't need help right now. No pressure. I am just looking around. If you need help, yes, actually, I'm looking for...
Write this down. This is the phrase for shopping. Every store, every situation. I'm looking for a size medium in this. I'm looking for something for a gift, a friend's birthday. I'm looking for the dairy section.
Asking about price. How much is this? How much does this cost? What's the price on this? Is this on sale? On sale means discounted, reduced price.
At the checkout, paiding. I'll pay by card. Do you take contactless? Tap to pay. Very common question now. Can I get a bag, please? Do you have this in a different size? If the size you want is not on the shelf. Could I exchange this if you want to return something or swap something?
And phrases when you're not sure about something. I'm not sure about the size. Could I try it on? Try on means wear it to check the fit. Do you have anything similar but in a different color? Is there a sale coming up? Smart shopper question.
Quick role play. Clothing store.
Hi there. Can I help you find anything today?
Hi, yes, actually, I'm looking for a jacket. Something warm but not too heavy.
Sure, we have some great options over here. Are you looking for a specific color?
Something dark. Navy or black would be great. And do you have it in a medium?
Let me check for you. We might have it in the back.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Back to host. Natural, confident, polite. Every phrase in that conversation you can use today in any clothing store, in any country.
And notice, I really appreciate it. This phrase is warm and genuine. It goes beyond just thanks. It tells the person, I see your effort. I value your help.
Situation 4. Restaurants and cafes. And we're going back to where this episode started, the coffee shop, the moment where English either flows or freezes.
Let's make sure it always flows.
Arriving and getting seated. Table for 2, please. Do you have a reservation? / we have a reservation under... Could we sit by the window? A polite request for a specific table. How long is the wait, if the restaurant is busy?
Ordering food and drinks. I'd like. The most natural, polite way to order. Always use this. I'd like the pasta, please. I'd like a cappuccino. Could I get oat milk with that? What do you recommend? Asking for the waiter's suggestion. Native speakers do this all the time. What's the special today? Asking about the daily special.
Asking questions about the menu. Does this contain nuts? Allergy question. Very important. Is this dish spicy? Could I get that without onions? Customizing your order. What comes with the steak? Asking what side dishes are included.
During the meal. Could we get some more water, please? Excuse me, I think there's been a mix-up with my order. polite way to say the wrong dish arrived. This is delicious. Compliments to the chef. A wonderful, warm phrase. Native speakers use it when the food is exceptional.
Paying the bill. Could we get the bill, please? British English. Could we get the check, please? American English. We'd like to pay separately, splitting the bill. Could I get a receipt, please? Keep the change when you're leaving a tip with cash.
Quick role play. At a restaurant. Ethan is the customer. I am the server. Good evening. Are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes?
I think we're ready, actually. I'd like the grilled salmon, and could I get the vegetables on the side instead of the rice?
Of course. And to drink?
Just sparkling water for now, please. Oh, and what do you recommend for dessert?
The chocolate lava cake is absolutely incredible tonight.
Sold. We'll save room for that. Thank you.
Back to host. Sold, another great native speaker phrase. It means, you convinced me, I'll take it. You hear it in restaurants, in shops, in negotiations.
One word, huge personality. That is real English.
Situation 5, and this one is about connection, about relationships, about the conversations that build friendships and keep them alive.
Making plans, inviting people, responding, rescheduling. These are the conversations that make life richer in any language.
Inviting someone. Do you want to grab coffee sometime? Casual, friendly invitation. We should catch up soon. Warm, open, suggests you value the person. Are you free this weekend? Direct question to check availability. Would you like to join us for dinner on Friday? Very formal invitation, very warm.
Accepting an invitation. That sounds great. The most natural way to say yes enthusiastically. I'd love to. Count me in. Enthusiastic, casual, very native. Definitely. What time are you thinking?
Declining politely, because sometimes you can't make it, and how you say no matters as much as the word itself. I'd love to, but I already have plans. That sounds amazing. I'm so sorry I can't make it. I have to take a rain check on that one. Rain check means I can't come this time, but I want to do it another time.
Take a rain check. That phrase, memorize it. It's one of the most useful idioms in daily social English.
Rescheduling or suggesting a new time. Could we maybe push it to next week? Would Saturday work instead? Let's find a time that works for both of us. I'll check my schedule and get back to you.
Confirming plans. So we're still on for Friday. Confirming the plan is happening. Just checking we're still meeting at 7. See you then. Perfect closing to a planning conversation.
Quick role play. 2 friends. One invites, one has to decline but reschedules.
Hey, Emma, a few of us are going to that new rooftop restaurant on Saturday. You should come.
Oh, that sounds incredible. I've been wanting to try that place. I have to take a rain check, though. My sister is visiting this weekend.
No worries at all. We'll definitely go again. Maybe the following weekend?
Yes, count me in for that. Let's make it happen.
Perfect. I'll send you the details closer to the time.
Back to host. Did you feel how warm and natural that was? Nobody was awkward. Nobody was uncomfortable. The invitation was warm. The decline was kind. The reschedule was enthusiastic. That's how friendships work in English.
Before we go, let's do something. Let's go back to that coffee shop from the beginning of this episode.
The barista, the question. What can I get for you today?
You know what to say now. You've always known what you wanted. Now you have the words to match it.
And that's what daily life in English is really about. Not perfect grammar, not a perfect accent, just having the words when you need them, feeling ready, feeling like yourself.
Today's challenge, and this one is practical. This week, try to use at least one phrase from this episode in a real situation, one real conversation, one real moment.
And then come back and tell us. Comment below, which phrase did you use? What happened? How did it feel?
Because that moment, that small, real, ordinary moment where English just works,
that's when everything changes.
Share this episode with someone who needs it today, someone learning English, someone who wants to feel more confident in their daily life.
Subscribe to Musk Unleashed, new episodes every single week. Real English, real life, real you.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Emma.